He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw it Lagway. Quarterback adapted. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Gators want to move quickly.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Quick tempo here for the offense. The give. Sweet feet on the move. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When the Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. And the Gators are marching down the field. On the move, it's Daniels. Push down for the tackle.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Wow, did you see that hit by the linebacker? I mean, he came up with authority and bad intentions, forcing the tackle for loss. Man.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down and run. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, you come out early in the game. You're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. Snags it over the middle.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Give to the running back. And is slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's kind of a kick to the gut because you think, oh, how can I get this game started conservatively, not turn the ball over, get the positive momentum, get that first hit out. And the first carry, your running back sticks it on the floor. Defense recovers. That is not the start you drew up.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Wide out in motion. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Going over the top. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third down play from the gun. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Gators want to crank the tempo. On second down, he'll fire. Gonna take a shot. Underneath toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Coming after it. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on second down. Now improvising. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He's got it in the end zone for the 2, and they'll take an 8-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Coverage team down there to down the punt, and they'll spot it just inside the 45. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going for it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And back to the air on second down. He makes a catch. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Makes the grab. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
That makes the score Florida 11, Texas Tech 7.
And the Gators will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to snap it quickly. The aerial assault continues. Got a man. It's Douglas. Oh, and he ruins the big Gator with a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.